Hi everyone, and welcome to our video tutorial today on accrual accounting reports. There are two main reports we'll be focusing on today, the first one being our earned revenue report and the second being our tax audit report or GST audit report. If your business pays tax on an accrual basis, it means you only have to pay tax based on the date that the booking's actually staying or the date that the charges are scheduled for in the system. As an example, if I make a booking today for next year, my business will not pay tax on the booking until it actually stays next year. It also means that if that booking were to cancel prior to them staying, we will not pay tax on that booking at all. If we take a look at our earned revenue report, this is the main accrual accounting report you'll use to see all revenue raised against your various general ledger accounts in the current reporting period. If we run this report for last month, it is going to show me exactly where I earned revenue across those different general ledger accounts. As an example, I might see my accommodation, cancellation fees, electricity fees, booking extras, and facility rentals, just to name a few. When we look at this report, we can see the charges raised column is actually showing how much income you're receiving for each general ledger account, or any charges that were generated against that general ledger account in the reporting period. It's also going to show any charges voided due to bookings being cancelled or modified, or by staff manually voiding them to fix a client account mistake. Separate to that, we have the credits raised column. This is going to reflect any booking discounts, travel agent commissions, or even manual credits raised to settle a client account debt in the system. These essentially reduce the amount of income during that period and are reflecting where these reductions have been reported against. The credits voided column will then show any discounts, travel agent commissions, or manual credits that have been voided due to booking cancellations, modifications, or again by staff manually voiding items in an account to fix a mistake. On the far right, we then have our various columns to split out the different tax breakdowns. And at the bottom of the report, you'll then see the total revenue earned, and you can also see the column advising the total tax you need to pay in that period. Below in the report settings, you can adjust the dates and output if you're wanting to print or export. There are also some advanced filter options which can allow you to refine reporting metrics to look at specific information. The report will default to show it in a summary format. This ensures it gives you the totals of each general ledger account grouped together. However, there is also a list mode which can be used to dig deeper into what bookings or accounts this income is coming from. In addition to this, when it is in the summary mode, please note that you can simply double click on any of these columns and it will display a pop-up window to show you the specific accounts that make up these totals. It is common to see voided amounts. However, if you do come across an extremely large number of voids, we would always recommend investigating further, as it could be due to a staff member making a large mistake in the system. Now, the second report that we're going to look at is the tax audit report or the GST audit report. This report is essentially a mirror image of our earned revenue report. However, it's only showing us the tax or GST relative information. It's not going to show us all of the charges raised, credits raised, and voided columns. It's just going to give us our tax breakdowns. For those of you who do have customized tax rates that are set up in your system, it will display those on here as well. If we run this for last month, it will match the exact same totals as your earned revenue report. If we head to the bottom of the report, we also have the report settings where we can adjust the date, the output, and we also can place this report in list mode and refine some of the other reporting metrics if needed as well, and then run again. That does bring us to the end of our video tutorial today on the accrual accounting reports. If you do have any questions, be sure to click into the question mark icon in the top right corner. That will show us the knowledge base for every page that you're visiting. You'll see that it will show some recommended articles giving information about those reports, and you can also search in the top here for other areas or features that you're wanting to learn more about.